We searched like sinners looking for grace, under boots, under chairs, every shadow place. But the crumb just vanished, didn't want to be seen, like a promise made in a campaign machine. And I said that crumb ain't coming forward, boys. It's buried deep in the noise. If it meant something, we'd have found it by now. But it's hiding like truth behind a furrowed brow. One friend said, don't give up, man, but I just laughed and shook his hand. Said that crumb ain't dumb, it knows the score. It's sitting quiet behind a long red door. They talk about freedom, but they sell control. They preach salvation, but they tax your soul. They wave their flags like holy roads, while they pave the way for all and pros. They say they're for the common man, but they cut his legs and steal his land. They build their towers golden tall, while the rest of us just try not to fall. And I said that crumb ain't coming forward, boys. It's buried deep in the noise. If it meant something, we'd have found it by now. But it's hiding like truth behind a furrowed brow. One friend said, don't give up, man, but I just laughed and shook his hand. Said that crumb ain't dumb, it knows the score. It's sitting quiet behind a locked red door. They got preachers in suits and judges in chains. They got farmers in debt and veterans in pain. They got laws for the rich and prayers for the poor, and a smile that says we'll take a little more. They talk about God like he's on their side, but their gospel's got loopholes big and wide. They say family values with a wink and a nod, while they sell your future to a corporate god. So we sat at that table, four honest men, trying to find what was lost again. But the crumb was gone like truth in a speech, like a promise made just out of reach. They thought of the ones who never get hurt, who live on the edge of a broken word. And I knew the crumb was more than bread. It was every truth they left for dead. And I said that crumb ain't coming forward, boys. It's buried deep in the noise. If it meant something, we'd have found it by now. But it's hiding like truth behind a furrowed brow. One friend said, don't give up, man, but I just laughed and shook his hand. Said that crumb ain't dumb, it knows the score. It's sitting quiet behind a locked red door. So if you're searching for justice in a suit and tie, you better ask yourself who taught you to lie. And if you find